Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Backyard Slinging Podcast.
How's it going?
We got the good coffee promo going there in the back. For those of you wondering, that is 6 Up coffee. It's my coffee.
It's Popo coffee.
You should buy it. Anyway, Corey's back, as you can see. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode with Mark 2 weeks ago, which is actually airing this one, or recording this one. It came out this morning, so.
And also our laser sword episode.
Well, that was a month ago.
I know. You can still watch it.
Oh, yeah. I think the only person that commented on it so far is your cousin.
Oh, okay. I'll have to see that one.
He said something about episode 4
being his favorite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or some scene in it or something. I don't know. People need to leave comments more and talk to us.
Yes. We need
feedback.
Yes, we do.
Because we don't know what's what.
We just kind of like pick random things throughout the week, or however many weeks we do this again. So we end up talking about like windshield wiper rubber going out and people sucking at driving everywhere in the country.
Especially in Northern Virginia. Especially today, this morning. We're coming back because we went to the batting cage. Because I wanted to get some swings, try this new app I got. I don't think it works very well, but we have to have some better testing on it. Somebody couldn't pitch very well. I mean, that guy.
Yeah.
Good grief. It's terrible.
I don't want to hit my friend.
Just throw the ball. I'd hit my own uncle in the batting cage. I'd beam him right in the middle of the back. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Good grief. How do you like that key ring?
That's vintage.
That's some vintage. It's only a couple years old. That's some dang. If you ain't got your truck key on the dang baling twine, you probably ain't no cowboy. And if your truck's not half rusted out too.
Yeah, or if you have those stupid streetcar rims on them.
Yeah, that's not.
I saw a few of those today.
Dinner plates. That's what they are. What it looks like. You go to a buffet.
Roller wheels.
So you go to a buffet, and that's where they have the dang ham on one of those in the middle of the buffet line. All right. That drink is gone. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, yeah. What about your, you said about your windshield wipers?
Oh, those stupid things. Dude, I cannot keep the rubber on those things intact for like very long at all.
Why?
I don't know. It's like a fresh pair seems to only last a month. And it's probably, I don't know why it's because. It's probably because we have like so much pollen. It's like all this pollen, like it's a jungle that gets on the window every day.
Or your windshield itself.
It could be.
Probably. It doesn't like being wiped.
Well, I guess not.
I
mean, it is a rather old vehicle.
My truck's old. How old's your car? What year is it?
What the old one?
The one that has the problems. My truck's an 07.
Okay.
Wipers did phenomenal today.
I mean, mine did too because they're like brand new.
Oh, mine are at least a year old.
Okay.
Yeah,
see, I don't think I can like let mine last a year.
I think the ones on my car are a year at least. I usually switch them out though every few years.
Mm-hmm. I
have to.
I can't stand it whenever they do that stupid like across the window.
Do that again.
Like skips off the window and doesn't even wipe anything off.
No, what's annoying with that is it goes one way just fine, and then it does that on the way back, and then it messes it off. Like it just goes perfectly the first time.
And smears it right back up.
I'm afraid to drink this drink. This is a new limited edition flavor from Liquid Death. It is Deathberry Inferno.
There's a parental warning on the side, like a
like a rap album.
Yeah.
It says parental warning, extremely spicy. So I don't know if I want to drink it. I was told not to chug it though. So
Probably a wise idea. Oh my goodness.
oh god, there's pepper in there. God, that went in my nose. And it's a liquid. There's pepper in there.
Yikes.
God, that went up. My eyes are watering. I don't want to drink this. Who drinks spicy shit? That's another thing I don't get. Who got those spicy margaritas and crap? Why?
Ew.
Why do you want to drink something spicy?
I don't know. I have enough problem with eating things that are spicy.
I can't do it anymore. I get freaking ulcers in my mouth all the time now. Can't do it.
That or like a Bloody Mary. I could not.
That's tomato juice.
I know, but still, you're mixing tomato juice with vodka. I don't know if I don't like vodka that much.
People like it. I don't know.
I'll pass on them.
Y'all are getting the live first taste of the death berry inferno.
Death by berry inferno.
Yeah, it smells spicy. That's for sure. I got the berry at first, and then it was like spice. I was like, that burns.
Just squeezed a few peppers in there too.
Oh,
Is that a pass?
oh, it heats up when you breathe out.
Hey, it's just like liquor.
It tastes good, but now it's like the spice is like the back of my throat.
Mm.
It has good berry taste though, but now it's just spicy now in the back of my throat.
Lovely.
You want to try it?
No, I'm good.
Try it. Try it for the people.
Nah.
Do it for the gram.
For the what?
For the gram. So they all used to say when Instagram come out, do it for the gram. Try it.
Nah, I'm good.
We're gonna put it on TikTok. You trying this?
I don't need it.
Try, dude. We should do that. We should like try shit on here. Try it live in front of people.
Good.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah. People do that all the time. We can do it with anything. We could. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Sometime you're gonna come here. We're gonna flip the table the other way, and we're gonna sit beside each other, and we're all both gonna look at the camera. But I'm gonna go get French fries from a bunch of different places,
Okay.
and just put them out and not label them, but have them labeled on my side, and then you have to pick which one's which.
Okay.
You have to be like, oh, that's McDonald's fry. Oh, that one's Burger King. That one's Wendy's.
This one's Stoner, the best fry ever made.
Who?
Stoner's family restaurant or family diner.
Oh, I don't remember last night. I don't think I've ever had French fries there.
You should.
I don't think so. You can't beat French fries from Civitan baseball field
Oh, that is true.
from the concession stand there for the Little League.
Oh man, that brought back some memories.
Oh, it's spicy. Oh yeah, that's where I did a lot of my fishing. Back there, the creek behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I would go fishing while my brother played his game. Because I don't remember if we played first or we just played on different days.
Who, you and I, or?
Yeah. I think we just played on different. No, it was probably the same day.
There were some games that we played each other.
Well, we always played each other. There's only 2 teams in our age group.
No, there was 4.
No, there wasn't.
I thought there was.
No.
Or 3. Was there 3?
No. We played other towns.
It was. I'm talking about like the very first year I played Little League.
When was that?
Chambersburg Little League
How
at
old were you?
Civitan Field. I was like 11.
Oh, no. There's only 2 teams. There's the Orioles and the Phillies. Well, that was fall ball.
Oh, okay.
Regular season, we were the Moose because we were by the Moose Lodge was our sponsor, and you were probably like VFW or something like that.
Well, see,
Oh no, we were Marine Corps. That's what we were.
See, that was the one. That was one of the teams I remember. It was Marine Corps. It was F&M Trust, which is what I was.
Yeah,
and then there was Rita's.
I don't think so.
Didn't Rita's have green?
I don't
Because
remember
Marine
us
Corps had
having
blue.
3 no, we had red. We had red.
I know there was a 4th team. I just
There
don't
was
know.
not. There wasn't even 3. There's only
I swear
2.
there was at least 3.
No, there's only 2. There's only 2. We didn't have that many kids playing ball.
I mean, I still have my old F&M jersey.
I don't think I have my Marine Corps one. I liked my Phillies on that last year at fall ball because you guys are the Orioles.
Yeah,
and
I
we were
remember
the
that
Phillies.
one. I still have that jersey too.
And that was because Kevin's dad was your coach. And he liked the Orioles. And
Oh,
my mom was our coach.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
Phillies. We had the powder blue ones. Oh, geez. And then at 13, we moved up to the big field, Henniger. Yeah. I think Little League's a little bit different than like the suburban ball, like Scotland and that. Because when you turn 13 there, you don't go to 60-foot or 90-foot bases. There's like a middle one. So Little League is 60-foot bases. Adults is 90. And I think 75 feet is what like Scotland was.
Oh, okay.
Like that league. They're shorter bases. Yeah. I don't think. But Little League, you go straight from the 30 or 60-foot bases to the 90-foot bases to the big field. So we went from Civitan, which was what, 200 to center?
I think so.
And we went, the next year, we went to Henniger, which was 350 down the lines. And that field is like 450 in center with a light pole 20 feet in from it. So, yeah.
And a Heinz building behind it, too.
Yeah. The Heinz old factory back there. I only ever hit one ball off of it in left field with a broken wooden bat, actually. When I tried the rehab, just taped it real heavy up, almost over half the bat.
I'm surprised that was legal.
It was in batting practice.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You can't use that in the game. No, you can't use broken bats in the game. That's a no-no.
Now, if you break a bat in the game, that's a-okay.
Oh yeah, and I've done that.
Of course, I'm sure they probably still frown upon that because it's like,
well, you can't control it.
well, yeah, but
it's not frowned upon.
No, I mean, if you break like 2 or 3 in one game, they might.
You just suck. And either you really suck or the pitcher's got some nasty stuff. But at that age,
maybe the bat's not made right.
You're not. I'm pretty sure I had one of those.
A bat that wasn't made right.
Yeah, because I used to really like those Mizuno bats and the Maples. And the first one I had was the one I ended up breaking and taped it up and used it for BP a lot after that. I got a newer one the one year, and I used it in Legion because Legion was wood bat. And it was like, I squared up a ball, but it went foul, but my bat just clean cut in half. And the barrel went flying down the third base line.
Oh.
And it wasn't off the handle. It wasn't off the end of the bat. It just broke.
Wow.
Like clean.
That's pretty crappy.
Like, well, that sucks. And then the bat that I use today, that is probably my favorite bat that I used the last 2 years I've played. That I don't remember what brand it is because it's not in here. But it's the AP5 model, Albert Pujols model. I like that bat.
I was in Dick's Sporting Goods a few months ago, just looking around for stuff, and I just liked all of the wood bats. Just looking at the grain, there were some really pretty grain bats. It's like I almost don't want to hit with this because
you should have a wooden bat. You should hit with wood.
I'm afraid to break it.
Oh! Let me tell you about that. Did we talk about that in one episode?
What, breaking bats?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Probably my most memorable, second most memorable. I kind of have 3 like really memorable pitching things for myself. The one of them was back that year when we were 12 and we were playing against you because you were the only other team in Chambersburg. Okay. And I started the game pitching. I pitched 4 innings because we played 6-inning games. I pitched 4 innings. I had 12 strikeouts. So that's every out was a strikeout.
Okay.
And then I don't know if you remember the guy on our team was Chris. He played first base a lot.
He had glasses, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes in for the 5th and the 6th inning, and he has 6 strikeouts. So every out that we recorded against your team that day was a strikeout.
Wow.
Y'all did not put the ball in play to get out. There was no ground outs. There was no fly outs.
Oh, my goodness.
Every out was a strikeout.
You know, I might actually remember
which means
that.
I probably struck you out twice, and then Chris probably struck you out once too. But hey,
Oh,
that would be
goodness.
one heck of a
I do remember being struck out by Chris.
score sheet to look at. 1 through 9, every kid.
Hey, you know what?
K.
Yeah.
What? Oh, there's a single.
A single.
There's a walk. K.
Oh, man.
K.
You know, I kind of actually faintly remember that game because I now that you say that every out was a strikeout, I kind of remember
Oh,
like.
This is gonna be me the whole episode. Why did I do that?
I kind of remember not doing anything that game.
Hitting wise, I mean, we hit.
Yeah.
I think we might have scored like 4 or 5 runs. But yeah.
How bad was the score after at the end?
Probably only 4 or 5 to nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those ridiculous games like it was like 22-0 or. But we're still playing somehow.
Now that actually reminds me that when we did go up to Henniger, and I pitched that year when we were 13. I had, what was it? And literally it has a thing. That's literally is when I started the pitch count stuff. So when you you could max out on pitches and you had to come out of the game.
Oh, okay.
I pitched into the 7th inning, which at that time we played 7 innings on that size field. I pitched into the 7th, got 2 outs in the 7th, and I ran out of pitches. And I'm pretty sure I had a shutout going. So I almost had a complete game shutout. And then I came out, and then I only gave up like a couple hits too. And then whoever relieved me come in and gave up a run. Bull crap. Bullshit.
Ruined my perfect streak.
Gosh. But the one I was talking about, breaking bats, I pitched, really the last time I really pitched.
Oh, you broke someone else's bat by pitching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's so satisfying. We were losing by like 8. And I'm like, hey, like, I'll pitch. I'll go in there and pitch. So I pitched 2 innings, ended up breaking 3 bats.
Holy crap.
So they may have beaten us by 8 runs, but it cost them about $300. And I don't know what it was. My 2-seamer was just working so good that day, and I would just run it in to the right-handers because it was starting in the middle of the plate, and they would cut in probably about that far.
Oh, wow.
Probably a good 6-7 inches break on that, and it just saw them off. I broke 3 of them. I was like, this is great. And then third most memorable would be the last year that I played. Second to last year that I played, I got my first ever save.
Okay, I forget what that is again.
When you're winning by 3 runs or less in the last inning. That's your typical save situation. The last inning, you can have a 2-inning save, but yeah.
Okay.
I got a save. That was exciting.
2?
That was pretty cool. But there's no way I could starting pitch anymore. If I ended up playing baseball again, which there's just no leagues around here for it, I could relief pitch it for an emergency, but that's about it. Just stick me at shortstop or third base.
I was gonna say that's your favorite position, right? Shortstop.
Yeah, I love shortstop.
What do you like most about shortstop?
You're involved.
Oh, okay.
Involved a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
They probably like run the most, don't they?
Yeah, you're moving pretty good.
Because I mean,
you're pretty active.
Not only do you have to field it if it comes to you, but you also have to cover second whenever they go for.
Or you might have to cover third sometimes.
Yeah.
And you never know. You got to turn double plays. Yeah, I love it.
I think my most hated position playing baseball was third base.
Third base. I already knew it.
Because
I already knew it.
And why? Because you see the angst on my face every time they put me over there.
Every time.
It's like Cory.
Even at Scotland. When we played there. Because they still stuck you there every now and then.
Dude, I hated it because like every ground ball was just ripped so much harder to third base.
Well, yeah. Everybody's wheelhouse right there.
And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, man. You just got. I like third because you don't have to think. You just react. You just field the ball.
You definitely do.
You just field it. That's it.
If you feel it, or you can just like And oh well,
Not me. I'm Gold Glover.
I hated the ones where they were hit so hard on the ground they curved a little bit on the ground. I'm like, oh, that one's.
You see,
Yeah, that one's.
they put some English on it. No, I love third. Third, short. I like first base too. Actually, probably my
Is it sad because is
my
it
least
sad that I
favorite's
like?
right field.
Oh, okay.
I hate it. For some reason, I just don't see the ball well when it comes off the bat out there. There's been many balls that I've lost
Oh, okay.
in playing right field, but left field, I'm fine. Center field, I'm fine. But something about right field.
I think the very first position I was ever in was left field. I think. Well, I mean, pretty much like all of the outfield, but left field first.
Out there.
Right field, I was only rarely in, but it is kind of weird because it seems like it's probably a right-handed batter thing. They typically pull to the left,
but it's not like a lot of lefties.
It's like all the action goes to center or left. So right field, I'm just like,
no, it's not until you get to high school where you get the hitters that can actually
like aim them,
go with the pitch. Like they're not like if you get an outside pitch, you don't want to try to pull it. You just go with it. So you just shoot it to right. You know, you put it on the ground between the first and second baseman, or hit it to right center. So
is it sad that I liked first base because I didn't have to move much?
Man, you do have to move. Adult league, you do anyway. You don't get any free days. Free days in adult leagues.
Another thing I hated about third was having to throw across the field to first.
That's easy throw though. Shortstop further throw.
How was that?
Because it is. It's just further. I don't know what to tell you. Third base is a closer throw than short.
Oh,
that's why you put your best arm at short.
Well, I was not their best arm, so
third base you don't need to have a great arm. That's why you'll see a lot of times the players that play shortstop a lot, when they get older, they'll slide to third for two reasons. One is mobility goes down as you get older, and your arm gets worse. So you go to third base. It's a shorter throw. Shorter throw, you have to cover less ground.
And plus,
25% of what shortstop covers.
Yeah, I forgot that shortstop also plays pretty deep too.
Sometimes, yeah. I'd play back on the grass. But I'd also walk up 3 or 4 steps before every pitch. And I'd turn around and go back. Start the grass, walk up. Because you always want to be in motion. It's easier to go adjust your motion if you're moving than if you're sitting still.
Yeah.
And then, who was it? I can't remember who it was. This is last year I played, second to last year. And I forget who it was because they finally moved me to short. Because I got on the coach a little bit. I didn't really get on him. Like, hey, can I play short?
Yeah, like one of those.
Yeah, like a little nudge. Because the guys that we kept putting it short just kept making errors and costing us runs and everything. I'm like, hey, can I play short? He puts me out there. First game out there playing short finally. I turned 2 or 3 unassisted double plays. And then people were like, how are you doing that? Because I read the catcher's signs. So I know if my pitcher's throwing a fastball, it's more likely going to be hit up the middle or to the right side. Because everyone in that league pitches outside. No one pitches inside. So they're not going to turn on a fastball. And if they do, it's going to be right to me. It's not going to be down a third base line. I'm not going to have to go anywhere for it. But it's typically going to be right up the middle or towards second base. If I see him put down a 2 or 3 for off speed, change up curveball, I'll move a couple steps to the right because I know they're probably going to hit it in the gap. It's not that hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have the mind for that game like you do because I would have never even picked up on stuff like that.
Love it. So I turned 2 or 3 unassisted double plays, and then it started to rain, and there was this one that trickled past the pitcher's mound, and I was already playing up. I went in barehanded, all in one motion, and threw it underneath my glove to first base for the out.
Oh wow!
Just shoot field up underneath the arm, first base, you get him for the third out.
Dang.
I'm like, that's why you play me at shortstop. And then the rest of the year I played in shortstop. Like,
I mean, I would hope so.
killed me. Drove me nuts. Actually, you know what? If I get that new spot at work, I might consider playing again in this league, even though I don't know, it's still too expensive to play.
Oh, you got
to
pay to. Well, I guess you got to pay for every league, but
yeah, well, some are more than others. Like the last one I played in Cashtown, that was $25, $30.
Mm.
That was it. The league down here is freaking $250 to play half the games that I played up there. And then with my schedule the way it is now, I would only play half of those games because I'm only off every other weekend because they only play on Sundays.
That's horrible.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. It's so dumb.
Why is it so expensive to do?
Because no one wants to go out and get sponsors.
Oh.
And that's the other thing. No one has a home field in the leagues around here. There's like 3 fields that you just rotate around. And not like up there in Cashtown. Everyone had their own field. We had our own field at Cashtown. We would go to Biglerville, away game at Biglerville, play in Biglerville on their field. Go to Hanover, go play on their field.
Mm-hmm.
And same way when I played in that adult league there in Fayetteville, home field in Fayetteville. Okay, we're playing against Shippensburg. We're going to Shippensburg to play against them on their field.
Okay.
Going to Cumberland, going to New Cumberland. Going to Chambersburg when they were there, even though I missed out on that one. I wish I could have played for the Maroons. But yeah, gosh, Josh.
Well, they just take turns picking who's the home team and the away team.
Yeah, it's all before the season. They'll have it on the schedule. It's just dumb. And I don't know. I probably won't actually because my wife's day, like her only guaranteed day off is Sunday.
Okay.
And that league only plays on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't trying to go to no baseball games.
Yeah.
It's a little depressing. A little bit. Like, just come watch me play baseball. It make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief. I love playing ball.
I want to play spend Sunday with your wife then.
Yeah, she go to the ballpark.
I mean, if you can't get to the ballpark.
No, she can go to the ballpark. Damn it. No, what would be cool? Have you seen the Hit Tracks things?
I don't think so.
Dude, it's like they have this like little like big rectangle box. It's about that big, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's on a tripod, and it's like across from the hitter, and it reads like your bat swing. It reads your swing. It reads the ball leaving, how fast it's going, and stuff like that. And then there'll be just a net or whatever you're hitting into. But then that thing goes to a computer, calculates all the stuff, and it goes to wherever your display screen is.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be any ballpark you want, MLB park. And there'd be automated players on there. And wherever you hit, it'll tell you if you got a single, double, triple, home run, or an out, or whatever. But yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And you use it with a pitching machine. So yeah. Or I guess technically you could have someone pitch to you, but
they knew.
Newer. They've been around for at least 10 years, but it's a lot better now. They used to have it at the first time I saw it was at Citizens Bank Park when I was younger, as a kid. You could go in there and like take 3 swings or something, and it shows where you hit it at the Phillies Park.
I don't think I ever did one of
those things. Are cool, and they have leagues using that.
Oh.
So every place that has it, it's usually like baseball training places or whatever. You can play in the league there against other people there, or that location can link with another location in Arizona, and you can play leagues against them.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool. And you ain't got to run. You just go up there and hit. You ain't got to do nothing but swing the bat. It's pretty cool. I would love to get one and put it in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they start out at 9,500.
Holy
So, if y'all would like some better content, start liking our stuff and commenting and sharing it and watching it all so we can get monetized. So we can go do stuff like this. We'll record all of it for you. We'll get some nicer cameras. That way we can set up. Oh, dude, that'd be cool to get some slow-mo cameras. Those things are super expensive, though. We probably won't get one of those. But we'll get the hit tracks thing for you guys. I'll put a dang hitting cage up in my backyard. I don't care.
That would be very cool.
I'll do it. And then we won't have a machine, though. We're gonna pitch to each other.
Goody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk every time. I'm just gonna walk, and whenever I get one good pitch, it's just be a little dinker. Agree.
Foul.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm just gonna walk on the next pitch. And now, see, when I pitch to you, you're not just gonna get BP pitching. I'm gonna be pitching. You're gonna be getting the knuckleball. You can get the slider, the curveball, the two seamer. I'm gonna break your bat.
Just don't hit me.
No problem. God. It just gets in the back of your throat, up near your nasal. Your nasal.
You sit there and fizzes like soda.
God, no, it just burns. God, this stuff is spicy.
But speaking of baseball leagues, you were telling me about a pretty fun league whenever we were playing today. It sounded very
banana ball,
hilarious to watch.
Yeah, man. It's on ESPN Plus, or no, Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
I think it's on there. You can watch their games on there now. Heck yeah. That's like, I'm sure maybe some of y'all that listen to us have seen the banana ball before, but it's like they just do all kinds of trick plays and stuff. They have really cool like extra inning rules. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. The extra inning rules. So the first extra inning, you just have whatever the next batter is up, and on defense, it's just the pitcher, the catcher, and one fielder.
Okay.
And any ball put in play, the runner's just going.
Okay.
So he's trying to score. No matter where it goes, like if you stop at first, well, you're just out. Like they're just going to come tag you out. You have to try to score if you put the ball in play.
Oh, so wow.
If people don't score in the first inning, both teams go through. The next one comes out, and then I think it's just the pitcher and catcher. So if you put the ball in play, the pitcher's running to go get it. Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
And they have different things. I think at some point maybe you get like two fielders or something. But every inning's different for the extra innings. And yeah. So really, it's like if you get a good pitch,
smash it as hard as possible.
And yeah, just get it to like the deepest part of the park. Just let it roll and you just running. Because you have to score.
Is there like still any going in and out of the baselines?
Well, you still run the bases.
Yeah, but is there like you got to stay in a straight line, or can you like run into the infield or into the outfield or run away from it?
Technically, no. Okay. Okay.
Like I know you're not supposed to get out of the baseline when you're running.
If they're trying to tag you. If they're not trying to tag you, and you're running, like you hit, like, say you're trying to run for a triple, and you run round first, you can run the whole way out the freaking right field and come back to second base to go to third.
Oh, no, I'm talking about if you're like on a base and you're running to the next base.
What are you talking about?
Because they always said about don't run out of the baseline when you're trying to like dodge a ball or like dodge someone trying to field it like in front of you as you're running. They always said don't run outside the baseline.
That's wrong. Who's telling you this?
I can't remember. You
have to avoid someone that's making a play on the ball. You go around them. You have to avoid them.
Well, see, that's what I tried to like if they're like in the grass in the infield.
You're
and like I'm trying to like run past them, but if I like try to juke out kind of around them in the sand of the infield, they always said don't run out of the baseline. Or if I'm running straight and they're in the sand So I'm running in front of them, and they have it, and they're trying to get me, and I try to like run out around them. They said not to do that, which I didn't understand.
How old were you when you told this?
Teenage, some teenage year.
Scotland?
Probably Scotland.
I don't know about that because
Scotland or Green Village.
I know what's his name was our coach in Scotland. He wasn't the sharpest.
I can't remember. That was long ago.
But no, that's wrong. That's just wrong. That's completely wrong. You can run wherever you want as long as someone's not trying to tag you.
Oh, so if someone's trying to tag you, you cannot run outside the baseline.
You have an imaginary 3-foot buffer on each side.
Okay.
Of wherever you are.
Yes.
It's not straight line from second to third, 3 foot, 3 foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's from wherever you are, and if you're on the 90-foot diamond, you're taking your lead and you're further back. So you're like in an angle towards third, angle towards second. It's from where you are, straight line.
Okay.
3 foot, 3 foot. So you have that much room so you can try to throw a juke on someone and spin out on the other side and get around them.
Okay.
But if they're not making a play on you, well, you can take your lead in left field.
Okay.
So, like, if you're on second base, I'm up to hit or something, and you're taking your lead off, you can stand in left field.
But why would you want to go deeper when you get a lead? Wouldn't you want to be closer to the base you're actually running to?
Yes and no. If you're stealing, yeah. But
I mean, if you're,
it's all kind of the same distance if you're just going to that bag.
Okay.
But so for me, I would take a deeper lead coming off, depending on if I was being held on or not, especially at first base. First base, if someone's holding me on, so the first baseman's covering the bag, I'm up near the grass in the base path. So that way, if I go to dive back in, I'm more putting myself kind of in the way without being in the way of the pitcher if he throws over. So it could hit me and then I can still go to second because it's going to bounce off somewhere else.
Okay.
Second base, though, or if the first base is not holding me on, I'm taking my lead and I'm coming back and around. So I'm trying to get me a better path to turn, around the next base.
Okay.
Instead of having to be short or like in the line and then having to bow out afterwards because you're going to lose steps. If you already start out there, you can take a more gradual curve to around that next base.
Okay.
So, yeah. Or if you just want to get caught in a rundown, you take your lead off first base, go stand in right field.
Okay.
They can't do anything about it.
Rundowns suck.
Like, I love rundowns. I did love rundowns when I was quick. I don't like them now. I like my brain still thinks I can juke people out of their shoes, but I can't. I used to be able to. I used to love getting in rundowns.
Mm.
My mom hated it.
Your mom hated it?
She hated watching me run bases from the one time I was like 12 to... I did it in the adult league too. Up until I broke my ankle when I was fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. I was like the pitcher's worst nightmare being on base. And I wasn't the fastest person. I mean, I was fast. Like, I could steal bases. But I would just constantly be watching the pitcher and see what they did after every pitch. After every pitch, if I see him, he just grabs the ball and puts his head down and slowly walks back to the mound. Well, I would start, especially like off a third because I'm trying to score.
Mm-hmm.
I'd start just walking, just real slow. And I'll do it a couple times until, he's not changing nothing. I think, next time he catches it, as soon as he puts his head down, turns towards the mound, I just break for home.
Okay.
Steal home. My mom hated when I did that. Oh, speaking of that, oh man, this is the best. This is one of the funniest and most hilarious things I ever remember. I think it was in Legion Ball. We were playing at Henniger. We were playing like Newville or something. I don't think they had a Legion team. We were playing. It might have been Shippensburg. It's probably Shippensburg because their parents suck. Oh, loudmouth.
Oh,
I was on second, and I think I probably just stole second, straight up stole.
Mm-hmm.
And the pitcher was all frustrated and everything, and he was just standing there on the mound, like kind of like behind the mound. He wasn't on the rubber. And he just standing there, had the ball in his glove, and his like head is just like moping around and stuff. And I'm just doing my walking thing, and then I just like I'm going. I just break.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 3 steps in, so I'm already halfway to third base. And I just hear this mom from the Shippensburg side like, "Hey, he's going." It was just clear as day. This lady is like, "Hey, he's going." And no one else even paying attention. Like, and I get there without even a throw. And the third baseman starts getting mad. He's like,
Oh my goodness!
I would make everyone mad. Every time I would do like that little like creepy walking thing, more than 9 times out of 10, I was safe.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why mom always got mad at me for it.
You know,
everyone got mad.
I do remember her getting mad whenever you.
What are you doing?
Like even the few games that she umped whenever I was playing against you or with you, like she would always say like mention about like I hate whenever he runs like that or whatever. It's like I don't understand why.
She also would hate umpiring behind the plate when I pitched because for some reason my catchers would always forget how to catch, and she would get hit. With the balls throughout the game. She would get more beat up on games that I pitch. And I'm like, I'm just pitching. My catcher's not catching, okay? You can't blame me. Blame Mikey. He's back there not catching the ball. She'd come out like her forearms all bruised up.
I do remember that faintly. Oh, man.
It's not my fault.
Bringing back so many memories.
I know. I wish we could still go to Henniger and play. We can't anymore. Because the college has it. It looks really nice, though. It looks fantastic.
Didn't you say they put grass in the infield now?
Yep. That's a beautiful field now.
Wow.
It's amazing. We should go take a picture of it. Put it up here. People to see it.
I'd be down.
We should go there and try to practice with them. We need a camera. And we need a cameraman. Or we'll get my sister to do it. We'll pay her in chicken nuggets or something. I'll get her some dino nuggets. 1 hour of your time gets you 10 dino nuggets.
The best tasting nuggets ever.
They are so good. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't even care how old I am.
Including my wife. Damn it. I'll still happily sit there and eat some dino nuggets with barbecue sauce.
I'll be 85 years old still eating those things.
Yeah. Wearing camo pants. Sitting on my front porch in a rocking chair. Yelling at the neighbors. I got a shotgun sitting beside me with a plate full of dino nuggets.
Oh man, that would be extremely intimidating.
That'd be funny as hell.
Who get off my yard?
Dino nuggets. Said back off. Oh man. Oh gosh. All right. Well, let's wrap this one up here.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, we'll see y'all on the next one.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I